So hello everyone, hope you all are fine, doing well. So in the previous video we have discussed about the theorems of chapter 12. Now we shall begin with the exercise 12.2. The first question, it says write true or false in the following statements and you have to give the reasons for it. So first question to begin with, the first part of this, it says AB and CD are chords of measure 3 cm and 4 cm respectively of a circle by which the angles subtended at center are respectively 70 degree and 50 degree. Now what is given? You are given two chords AB and CD. AB measures 3 cm and CD measures 4 cm. Now these two chords, they subtend angles at the center. So first chord AB, which is of 3 cm, it subtends an angle of 70 degree at the center. Second chord CD, which is 4 cm, it subtends an angle of 50 degree at the center. You have to tell whether the statement is true or false. Now here in this, if you just form the figure comes in this way. Now this figure, it says this is the chord AB and this is chord CD. As you can see, I have drawn 3 cm chord away from the center and 4 cm chord closer to the center. Now can this be the opposite, that 3 cm comes closer and 4 cm goes away from the center? Is it possible? No. Longer the chord, near the center, smaller the chord, further from the center, away from the center. chord जितना छोटा होगा, chord की लेंथ जितनी कम होगी, उतना ही सेंटर से डिस्टेंस उसका ज्यादा होगा, और chord की लेंथ जितनी ज्यादा होगी उतना ही डिस्टेंस उसका सेंटर से कम होगा. तो यहां आप देखो कि जो स्मॉलर chord है AB, according to the statement, it says that it subtends an angle of 70 degree, and the longer chord CD, it subtends an angle of 50 degree. So seeing the figure, can you say is it true? It is not true, because longer the chord, more will be the angle. Smaller the chord, smaller will be the angle. But here it is given to us opposite, so we say that this statement is false. The first statement is false. Reason behind it, what is the reason you can give? Reason you will give that longer chord subtends greater angle at the center and smaller chord or shorter chord subtends smaller angle at the center. But this situation is not possible. Clear? Now let's move towards the next second part. Chords of a circle whose lengths are 10 cm and 8 cm are situated at distances 8 cm and 5 cm respectively from the center. Now what is given? There are two chords. First length is 10 cm and second length is 8 cm. And these are situated at 8 cm and 5 cm respectively from the center. So here what is given? That the chord whose length is 10 cm is at a distance of 8 cm, and the chord whose length is 8 cm is at a distance of 5 cm from the center. Now what about this? Will it be possible? It is given 10 cm chord and 8 cm chord. This is the center, ये इसका center है, और डिस्टेंस क्या दिया है? जो 10 सेंटीमीटर कॉर्ड है उसका तो डिस्टेंस इन्होंने दिया है 8 सेंटीमीटर, और जो 8 सेंटीमीटर की कॉर्ड है उसका डिस्टेंस इन्होंने बताया है 5 सेंटीमीटर. तो क्या ये पॉसिबल है? अभी हमने फर्स्ट पार्ट में किया था. फर्स्ट पार्ट में क्या बताया था कि लॉन्गर कॉर्ड विल बी नियर टू द सेंटर एंड स्मॉलर कॉर्ड विल बी ग्रेटर देन द अवे फ्रॉम द सेंटर. यही बताया था मैंने इसमें रीजन. उसमें जो ड्रॉ किए थे हमने 3 सेंटीमीटर और 4 सेंटीमीटर, उसमें यह है कि जितनी लंबी कॉर्ड होगी वो उतना ही सेंटर के नजदीक, सेंटर के पास में होगी, और जितनी छोटी कॉर्ड होगी वो सेंटर से उतनी ही दूरी पे होगी. So again the statement is false, and here the reason will be larger chord or longer chords are closer to the center and smaller chords are away from the center. Now let's move to the third part. Out of the two chords AB and CD of a circle, each is at distance of 4 cm. अब क्या बताया है? There are two chords AB and CD और दोनों ही सेंटर से 4 सेंटीमीटर के डिस्टेंस पे situated है. Then AB equals to CD. Is it true? The chords, they are at equal distance from the center. So this is true, because you have done the theorem which says that equal chords are equidistant from the center. क्या किया था कि जब chords equal हैं तो उनका center से जो distance है वो भी क्या होगा? Equal. Hence the statement is true. Next, congruent circles with centers O and O dash intersect at 2 points A and B. There are congruent circles. Now what are congruent circles? I told you congruent circles are those which have the same radius. If the radius of both the circle is same, then they are known as congruent circles. So there are two congruent circles, means with same radius. One is having the center O and the second is center O dash. Both the circles intersect at point A and B. दोनों कहाँ पे intersect करते हैं? Point A और B के ऊपर. Then angle AOB is equal to angle AO dash B. So if you see, this is there. These are the two congruent circles. First center is O, second center is O dash. Both the circles, they are intersecting at point A and B. Now this angle AOB, ये जो angle है, क्या AO dash B के equal है? Is it equal? It will be equal. Reason being, if you join A and B, अगर आप AB को join करते हो तो एक chord हमें मिलती है, and this is the common chord. ये दोनों सर्कल्स के लिए क्या है? कॉमन कॉर्ड है, तो इसका मतलब कॉन्ग्रुएंट सर्कल्स में जो कॉर्ड है वो इक्वल हो गई. और ये जो एंगल्स हैं AOB and AO dash B, these are the angles subtended by the chord at the center, and we have done the theorem that equal chords subtend equal angles at the center. चाहे एक ही सर्कल की दो इक्वल कॉर्ड्स हैं तो सेंटर पे जो एंगल बनेगा वो भी इक्वल होगा, और अगर कॉन्ग्रुएंट सर्कल्स में इक्वल कॉर्ड्स बनी हुई हैं तो वहां पे जो सेंटर पे एंगल बनना है वो भी क्या होगा? इक्वल होगा. तो यहाँ AB क्या है? कॉमन कॉर्ड है दोनों के लिए. AB फर्स्ट सर्कल की भी कॉर्ड है और सेकंड सर्कल के लिए भी कॉर्ड है. तो फर्स्ट सर्कल में एंगल कौन सा बना? AOB. सेकंड में एंगल कौन सा बना? AO dash B. So equal chords subtend equal angles at the center. So this statement becomes true. So your fourth statement is true. Now the next, one circle can be drawn through 3 collinear points. आपको याद हो तो हमने थ्योरम की है. हमने थ्योरम में क्या बताया था कि there is one and only one circle passing through 3 non-collinear points, but here it is collinear points. These are not non-collinear, these are collinear. So for collinear points, the circle cannot be drawn. So this is false. Next, a circle of radius 4 cm can be drawn through 2 points A and B if AB is equal to 8 cm. अब इन्होंने ये पूछा है कि एक सर्कल है जिसका रेडियस 4 सेंटीमीटर, कि उसे हम A और B से पास होते हुए बना सकते हैं, और साथ में कंडीशन क्या है कि if AB is equal to 8 cm. Is it possible? It will be possible because the radius is 4 cm and AB, if it is given 8 cm, it means that AB is the diameter of this circle. तो जब ये diameter है AB, तो हम जो 4 cm का सर्कल बनाएंगे वो A और B में से पास होगा. So this is true. So these are there because AB is the diameter, hence we can draw a circle of radius 4 cm passing through A and B. This is clear now. So let's move towards the next question. Question number 2. Now question number 2, if you see, the question is, if the radius of a circle is 13 cm and length of its one chord is 10 cm, then find the distance of this chord from the center. अब क्या पूछा है, क्या दिया हुआ है, एक सर्कल है जिसका रेडियस क्या है 13 cm, length of one chord is 10 cm, so AB is the chord whose length is 10 cm. Then find the distance of this chord from the center. अब इस chord का distance center से find out करना है. Again and again I am repeating that distance of a line or a line segment from a point is always taken as the perpendicular distance. So this OM is the distance of the chord from the center. तो ये OM क्या है यहाँ पे, perpendicular. Now the solution. So what are the things given? We are given that OB is equal to 13 cm. This is the radius. AB, it is given to us as 10 cm. This is the chord. And OM, you have to find out this. Let us take it as x centimeter. And OM is perpendicular to AB. Now, perpendicular theorem we have done. Theorem की है हमने, perpendicular drawn from center of a circle to the chord bisects the chord. We have done this theorem that perpendicular drawn from the center of the chord. Center से हम जो chord के ऊपर जो perpendicular draw करते हैं वो perpendicular क्या करेगा, chord को bisect. So with this, AM is equal to MB is equal to half of AB. These two parts AM and MB both are equal and they are half of AB. And when we say half of AB, it means it is half of 10, that is 5 centimeter each. So this is MB becomes 5 centimeter. Now in right triangle OMB, now this is a right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, now what we do, we have the Bodleian theorem or say the Pythagoras theorem, which is OB squared equals to OM squared plus MB squared. So using this now, you find out the unknown value. OB squared is 13 squared equals to OM, we have to find out x squared plus MB squared is 5 squared. So you can easily calculate the remaining part now. Here square of 13 is 169 equals to x squared plus 25. 169 minus 25 equals to x squared. 144 equals to x squared and x is square root of 144, that is 12. So x is 12, hence distance of chord AB from center is 12 centimeter. So this is the distance which we had to calculate. So it is 12 centimeter. Now next, question number 3. Now this question, if you check it out, it says that two chords AB and CD of a circle whose lengths are 6 cm and 12 cm respectively are parallel to each other. So there are two chords given to you. One is of 6 cm, the other is 12 cm, and they both are parallel also. So 6 cm chord, smaller chord, will be away from the center, and 12 cm, the longer chord, will be near to the center. And it is also given that these lies on the same side of the center of circle. दोनों chords कहाँ हैं? Center के एक ही तरफ हैं, एक side में. If the distance between AB and CD be 3 cm, AB और CD के बीच में distance कितना है? 3 cm. Then find the radius of the circle. तो हमें क्या find out करना है? Circle का radius find out करना है. तो हमें क्या क्या given है? What are the things given? One is AB is parallel to CD. Now ON is perpendicular to CD and OM is perpendicular to AB. Because we are talking about the distances. तो ON CD का perpendicular है और OM AB का perpendicular है. And when it is given that AB and CD, the two line segments, they are at a distance of 3 cm, it means this is again the perpendicular distance. तो MN जो है वो क्या हो जाएगा? 3 cm. अब हमें क्या गिवन है? दो कॉर्ड्स हैं, दोनों की लेंथ दी हुई है. AB is equal to 6, CD is equal to 12 cm. Now here what we have to find out is we have to find out the radius. So let OC is equal to OA equals to R. That is the radius. And ON is equal to X, this distance ON, because we are given distance MN as 3 cm. ON हमें मालूम नहीं है तो ON को हम क्या लेंगे? X. Therefore, what will be OM now? OM कितना बनेगा? क्या बनेगा? ON plus MN. That is, it is equal to X plus 3. Now, again using the property or the theorem that perpendicular from center to the chord bisects it. Perpendicular drawn from center to the chord bisects it. It means the chord. किसको bisect करेगा? Chord को bisect करेगा. Therefore, AM equals to MB is equal to half of AB. अब OM क्या है? AB का perpendicular. AB के ऊपर perpendicular है तो इसलिए ये chord को क्या करेगा? Bisect. यानी AM और MB दोनों क्या हो जाएंगे? Equal. Now, what is AB equal to? AB is 6. So both are 3 cm. And similarly, CN is equal to ND and both are half of CD. अब यहाँ पे ON जो है वो CD के ऊपर perpendicular है तो CN और ND ये दोनों भी क्या हो जाएंगे? Equal. And what is length of CD? 12 cm. So each part becomes 6 cm. Now here if you see in the figure, if you check out the figure में देखो अब there are two right triangles. One is OMA and the other is ONC. So take the two right triangles. In triangle OMA and triangle ONC, what do we have? We have OC squared, or say first let us take OA squared is equal to OM squared plus AM squared. We have this in the triangle OMA. OA squared equals to OM squared plus AM squared using the Pythagoras theorem. So here what we get? It is R squared equals to, what is OM now? OM is X plus 3. So square of X plus 3 and plus AM. What is AM? 3. So it is square of 3. So what do you have here now? R square equals to, what is X plus 3 whole square? using the identity, it is x squared plus 6x plus 9 and plus square of 3 is 9. So this is what we have. One is r squared equals to x squared plus 6x plus 18. This is one equation which we get. If you use the second triangle now, O and C, अब ये जो second triangle है उसमें देखो अब क्या होगा, and OC squared is equal to ON squared plus CN squared. अब OC squared, it is again the radius, R squared equals to ON. ON we don't know the length, so we have taken it as X. So it is X squared plus CN. What is CN equal to now? 6 centimeters. So it is 6 squared. So you get R squared equals to X squared plus 36. This is the second equation. Now we have two equations और दोनों में लेफ्ट हैंड साइड जो है वो क्या है, आर स्क्वेयर. अब जब लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इक्वल है तो राइट हैंड साइड भी क्या होगा, इक्वल. सो फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1 and 2, compare the two equations now. Comparing it, you get x squared plus 6x plus 18 equals to x squared plus 36. Now simplify it, solve the thing. If you solve it now, what do you get? If it is x squared, you see there are, it is on both the sides. दोनों तरफ x squared है, cancel हो गया. 6x equals to 36 minus 18. 6x equals to 18. X equals to 18 upon 6, that is 3. तो हमारे पास आ गई वैल्यू किसकी, x की. We get the value of x, but what we have to find out? We have to find out the radius. So radius, either you substitute the value of x in equation 1 or you substitute the value of x in equation 2. Now substitute in any one of them. So substituting in equation 2 will be more easy. So from equation 2 we have r squared equals to 3 squared plus 36. So 3 squared plus 36 is 9 plus 36 and r squared equals to 45. So r is square root of 45. Now square root of 45, it is not a perfect square, but you can factorize it. और क्या लिख सकते हो, factors will be 3 multiply 3 multiply 5. So r is 3 under root 5 centimeters. So this is the radius of the circle. So in this way you can find the radius. Now let us move towards the fourth part. The fourth question of this exercise. Now the fourth question says, in the figure, two equal chords AB and CD intersect each other at E. दो chords हैं equal, AB और CD, दोनों कहाँ intersect करती हैं, point E के ऊपर. Prove that arc DA is equal to arc CB. अब DA और CB जो arcs हैं, इनको हमें prove करना है कि वो दोनों क्या हैं, equal. If you check it out, these are the two arcs. Arc DA, this is it, and this is the arc CB. तो हमें इन दोनों को इक्वल प्रूव करना. Now here given chord AB and CD intersect each other at E. AB is equal to CD. Prove arc DA equals to arc CB. कंस्ट्रक्शन में रेडियस ड्रॉ किया है, OA join, OD join, OB join and OC join. Now let us go to the proof part. Now first thing, here chords are equal. AB is equal to CD. So if chords are equal, then corresponding arcs are also equal. अब chord अगर equal है तो उनके साथ उनकी जो corresponding आर्क्स हैं वो भी क्या होंगी, इक्वल. नाउ दिस chord AB, this is the chord AB, then which is the arc associated? Let us take this arc ADB. This arc is arc ADB equals to, now CD is the second chord, तो इसकी आर्क कौन सी है, CBD. आर्क CBD. So the two arcs are equal. Now also equal arcs subtend equal angles at center. This is also the property or the theorem which we have done, that if chord arcs are equal, then the angle subtended by them at the center will also be equal. So here if this arc is there AB, then which is the angle subtended at the center, AOB. इसमें अगर ज्यादा कंफ्यूज होते हो तो आप सीधे यहां से ले सकते हो, chords are equal, so equal chords subtend equal angles at the center. इस पार्ट को भले ही आप छोड़ दो बीच में से, डायरेक्टली आ जाओ कि if chords are equal then angle subtended by them at the center is also equal. So you can say there straight away that angle AOB is equal to angle COD. The two angles are equal. Now this is angle AOB and this is angle COD. If you see both the angles, they have a common part, that is BOD. दोनों में ये part common है, BOD. So you can write AOB as AOD plus BOD. ये जो एंगल है हमारे पास AOB, इसको हम AOD plus BOD के फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, equals to COD. Now this angle COD, again it can be written as COB plus BOD. And now you see here that angle BOD is there on both the sides. So this can be eliminated from here and you have angle AOD is equal to angle COB. So this angle now AOD is equal to angle COB. Now two angles are equal. If angles are equal, then their corresponding arcs will also be equal. Therefore, arc AD is equal to arc this is CB. Here I have made it, yeah, right. So arc AD and arc CB, they are equal because arcs subtending equal angles at center are also equal. So this is one part. Now here what you can do is, इसको एक दूसरे तरीके से कर सकते हो जो और भी इससे इजी हो जाता है. हमने क्या किया है यहाँ पे, that AB is equal to CD. So if chord are equal, then corresponding arcs are also equal. So we get arc ADB is equal to arc CBD. अब ये मैंने इसलिए लिखा था बीच में क्योंकि यहां से मैं आपको सेकंड जो मेथड है वो बता दूं. Here arc ADB, अब आप अगर आप इसको देखो arc ADB, इसमें दो पार्ट्स हैं, एक तो arc AD है और दूसरा कौन सी है, arc DB. So this same statement can be written as arc. Instead of writing it arc, the word arc, you can also write it like this, ADB and put a sign of arc is equal to CBD. So what is here now? This will be arc AD plus arc DB equals to, now this CBD, ये जो सेकेंड आर्क है इसमें भी दो पार्ट्स हैं CB और DB. So again it can be written as DB plus arc CB. So here this part is common on both the sides. Eliminating it, what do we get? We get that arc AD is equal to arc CB. तो ये आपका दो स्टेप में ही जो है इसका प्रूफ कंप्लीट हो जाता है. So you can do it like this. So this is there for today. Next we will continue the remaining questions. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you all.